Hi, this is Lynn, and welcome to another Persuasion Bite, bite-sized tips on persuasion that you can use right away. Here's the thing about our brains. We can't tell the difference between stress that we're imagining and stress that's actually going on. Our brain treats them the same way, and sometimes we have a tendency to take the stress that's going on and magnifying it and making it even worse than it is. Because stress happens when there's a difference between what we expected and what's actually happening. And we're focusing on that difference and sometimes magnifying it. People have said to me, Lynn, how do you handle stress? And frankly, when I have the chance, I like to play with my stress. And I use 3 techniques. The first one is what I call the sunflower head moment. Because usually I'm feeling good, I'm expecting good things, and then something bad happens. And it's like that sunflower, where you're up one moment and then it's the sunflower head moment like that. When I do that, it makes me laugh. The second thing I do is I realize that when I'm under stress, a lot of times I, like a lot of people, have a tendency to hold my breath. And of course, nothing good happens when you're holding your breath because your body is frozen and your brain's not getting enough oxygen and you can't think of what you should be doing instead of holding your breath. So I joke with myself and I say, well, you can either breathe or have an aneurysm. And the stark difference between the two of them shows me, yes, indeed, I should be breathing rather than having my head explode. And the third thing I do, I call it the brown thought cloud. Usually I'm in a situation where somebody has done something really foolish or really annoying, and I would love to give them a piece of my mind. But I know how little giving them a piece of my mind ever works to get me what I want. But I have all these thoughts. So instead, I imagine myself as a cartoon character with that thought bubble appearing above my head. And I say all of these snarky, nasty, witty things to myself. And they appear in that brown thought cloud above my head, and I get them out of my system. I'm able to laugh with myself, and then that also buys me enough time to put them aside, so when I do actually speak, then I say something that's going to make the situation better rather than worse. There you have it. The next time you're feeling stressed out, try these things. Give yourself the sunflower head moment. Remind yourself you can either breathe or have an aneurysm. Or think of that brown thought cloud floating above your head, saying all those things you wish you could say in the real world, but they'd only get you in trouble and they wouldn't make things better. So say them to yourself and laugh at how witty you are. That helps you clear the space so that when you do open your mouth and you do take action, you can become the most persuasive person in the room. Thanks for watching.